All right, got my water. Got my Dr. Pepper. Got my cat in here with me. She is sprawled out on the floor in front of the fan. Life is good. For her, anyway. For the rest of us, the horrors persist, but so do we. Alright, we're gonna load game. What's the difference? Prague Castle Main Hall. Well, this one's a little bit further along, so we're gonna go with that one. To recap, for anyone here this early and anyone watching the VOD, woohoo! Hello, VOD gang. Adela, I did not write down her name, but Adela called Nancy to Prague because she was trying to sell her mother's jeweled necklace. And it was brought to her attention the jewels are fake. She asked her friend who runs the coffee shop to kind of like vet Nancy, so to speak, like see if they could trick her into thinking that she was Adela. Nancy was not fooled. We were not fooled. Hey, yes, fake jewels. I don't know anything about the keys yet, just jewels. So we met Patrizia, who runs the coffee house, like the fanciest coffee house I've ever seen. But that's Prague, I guess. Adela, and we have met... We've met other people. Did I not write them down? No, maybe I didn't. Oh well. To the game. Yes. Also, I've implemented a Pokemon extension. So if you see in the chat anywhere, like a prompt to catch a Pokemon, feel free. It's fun. As if I have to sell this. Okay. So there's all this stuff. Here's this guy. I don't like the way he's looking at me. That's all this stuff. Am I allowed to touch this? I can.
Glasswork. But how does it open? I need more information.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
I'm Nancy Drew. I look at shit.
I'll have a closer look.
Be careful.
There are strange markings all over it. It could be part of an ancient riddle.
Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum.
Well, can I take pictures?
If you must. Return here if you want to see the artifact again.
Oh, there was a boop. I apparently didn't write down his name, but it's okay because she has all that shit. Task list. Investigate Oscar's artifact. Oscar Dvorak. Okay.
Check.
Yeah. Explore the cafe.
Can't check that off.
I don't understand why it says I can't check that off. Like, we figured out the Wi-Fi password. We did. Why is it unfinished? Nancy, why? Figure out the details of what happened.
Check.
Oh, I don't remember what her list was. It's been 2 weeks since I got to play this. Since I canceled last week for personal reasons. I gotta remember shit. Open the locked file. We are not holding for hints unless we're absolutely stuck. We have not taken the haunted tour. Maybe we should do that. That sounds right up my alley. How are you doing, though? What do you like to be called? Like the full... Pahibayanti? Pahibio? Pahibio! Please bear with me. Pokemon game in action. All right. Add some Dr. Pepper. Maybe that'll help. Oof. Bumping the mic. All right. I should write down in my notebook, handy dandy notebook, who these people are. Oscar. Dvorak. Runs museum, I guess. Now who? Vladena. Yes, okay. Vladena. Zlati. Is a jeweler. All right. Oh, no one caught it. I don't think... I wish that I could email him. Okay, we talked to Hans. Yes, I should write him down too. Hans. Fire singer. Owner of Second Shine. Also, when I'm writing things down, I'm like 7 inches away from the mic, so forgive my sound. Okay. Well, did he say that we could take pictures? No, what the fuck?
Please remember to be careful.
What does that mean? Oh, I can rotate it and shit. Oh. I wonder if I should write down these symbols. Maybe, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. What is that symbol? I want to know. Camera. Wait. Wait.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
Bitch, I know. Wait. Wait, what does that mean?
This doesn't seem right.
What does that mean?
This doesn't
What is
seem right.
this? Oh, do you know the answer, baby girl? You're very speakative. Clues. Okay. Fun. Okay. Oh, this is a page of it too. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here, let me move a chair for you. Here, I'm gonna move your dad's chair. Come here. Take it or leave it. She's gonna leave it. Now, what is all this? Give crown jewels more room. Kings and Queens of Prague Haunted Tour. Okay, I can't rotate. Oh, I can zoom. Interesting. Camera. So there's a camera in the Haunted Tour, I think. There's a camera over there by Northwest Stairs and a camera by the replica jewels. Okay. Alchemical history. I wonder if I'll have to do anything with that. Wait, what is it? What is that? Book. Oh, it's if I want to read it. Okay. About Bohemia. Okay. Wonder if I'm gonna need any of this. Okay. Let's go look at other stuff. Can I really not look at that? Well, do I have to like go all the way over here? Oh, it's a prison. The legendary prison at Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Zogedy. I'm not. Where is Prague? Is Prague in Belgium? Brussels is in Belgium. Where is Prague? Well, I don't speak the language, so maybe I will respectfully not try to say these names. The suit of armor belonged to the heroic knight from Thomaris. His support of the People's Revolt earned him a cell in the Tower of Prague Castle. In the moonlight, it is said the night transforms. So beware of the mournful cries of the night. We're gonna see a night ghost, I bet. What do you fucking bet? What do you fucking bet? While awaiting judgment, he passed the time playing a violin. Some say he crafted out of matches. How do you make a violin out of matches? What? His music made him part of the fabric of Prague until the day of his execution. How? Is that supposed to be him? Where's your violin made out of matches? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, what? What is this? That's a very interesting picture. Okay. So something's gonna happen with that violin, I bet. And the knight. I'm not trying to look at that. Okay, safety of 7. Finally, we see 7. For years, the crown jewels have been protected. under heavy security, Holy Roman Emperor and King Leopold II first established the tradition of the 7 keys. And the 7 keys! Okay, we're getting somewhere. In 1791, these royal items are protected in a secure vault in historic St. Vitus Cathedral, where we are. And only when the 7 keys from 7 key bearers unite with 7 locks. If there's 7 keys, there must be 7 locks. Hi, Illy! Hi! How are you? Sorry, will you get on the chair, please? Alright, so we found 7, finally. Maybe I should write that down. 7 keys. 7 keys. 7 key bearers. 7 locks. The 7 key bearers hold positions of honor in Prague, a burden and privilege for appointed officials such as the president, the mayor, and the prime minister. You have a president and a prime minister. We want all the systems, I guess. Only on very rare and important occasions, with sometimes decades between, are the key bearers joined to display the crown jewels. Wait. The key bearers are joined? What are the key bearers then? Do they like not get together? Huh. Displayed publicly for the first time in 1929, commemorating 1,000 years since St. Wenceslas' death. Most recently on King Charles IV's 700th birthday celebration. Sword and cross. Okay. I don't know if any of this is going to have anything to do with it. Well, we can come back to it. If it comes back up, then I'll come back and write it down. Replicas of the crown jewels. Yes. Of the crown jewel replicas, only the pearls are impossible to truly replicate. Which is weird that they're saying that in a museum display. That just me? That seems kind of weird. That seems real weird. Alright, what else we got? Bohemian crown jewels. Wait. I was reading that. This is a weird... Okay, there we go. There is no treasure more prized to the Czech people than the Bohemian crown jewels. Did you actually ask the Czech people about this? Okay. I don't know if that's gonna matter. The crown. Okay. St. Wenceslas' skeleton? Only for coronation ceremonies? Jeez. Okay, I don't really think that's gonna matter. What's this stuff?
Alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day. I'll add that to my
Alchemy stuff. Okay. I bet I'm gonna need that. I bet I'm gonna need that. There's a different Nancy game that needs like a bunch of alchemy shit, and these symbols are triggering me because I don't like that game. I like the game. Oh, my phone. There goes my camera. Excuse me. Nah. Come on. You were doing really good, and all of a sudden you got top heavy on me. Stop. You know what? Can I like just... I can! I can write this down later. Boom. Excellent. Okay. I guarantee you we're gonna need those. I guarantee it. Okay. Okay, I don't want to leave. I'm trying to look at things. How many things are here? Jewelry of Bohemia. These are staging only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's not. Oh, I can't even look at them. Rude. Okay. Charles IV. Oh, ages ago. I hope your Tuesday is going well. Oh no! Yes, please soothe your throat. Do you have any tea? Tea with honey will help. Especially if you have raw honey. Thank you. Dude, I've been seeing so many people like customizing theirs and like putting in custom textures and stuff, and I'm like, how? How? I'm scared. I'm scared that I will mess it up. It's bonkers to me. The Alchemist King. Okay, I wonder if I'm gonna need something about that. If I were playing this offline, I would be writing down like everything. Eclectic collections fill the palace with a menagerie of exotic items, games, art, crystals, and rare gems. Famous for having the largest collections in the world, his hidden treasures were secretly placed deep underground in his Kunstkammer Cabinet of Curiosities. Oh, that reminds me of this horror film I watched. Oh, what was it? It's old. It's like a silent movie, I think. Or it might have music. It might have music, but there's no dialogue. What is it called? The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari or something. It's so old, but it's freaky. I love it. Anyway. Maria Theresa, the stepmother of Bohemia. Wanted to be taken seriously as a ruler in what was predominantly a man's world. You know what? Fair. Fair. Go get it, Maria Theresa. Leopold. Oh, he held the crown for less than 2 years. Oh, my bad. My bad, dude. I don't know why I'm saying my bad. I didn't cause that. I didn't go back in time and kill him. Be a killer thing. Not, no pun intended, but a killer twist in my lore. I assassinated a king. For legal reasons. That is a joke. For the FBI agent listening on my computer, that is a joke. Ooh, this matches the keys. Yeah, connected. Good. Very good. Leopold II started this. Okay. Okay. But can I look at this stuff? Oh, I can look at that. Okay. Interesting. That kind of looks like the thing. He changed his skirt on yours yesterday. Okay. Because I've seen some edits of the cardigan to make it look more like a cooler jacket that I really like. Just trying to get my model as close to my actual idea as I can. Okay. I mean, obviously you didn't mess up your model, so like, okay. Okay. So what is the thing with this thingy? Because that looks like kind of like the bottom of the cylinder thingy. Okay. So we're gonna draw this. Kepler's 3 laws. 1. Planets orbit the sun in ellipse shaped path. Well, one side of it looks good in my notebook and one side does not. that oval, that ellipse had a stroke on the one side. All right, there's the sun. Sun is a deadly laser. Not anymore, there's a blanket. And then there's like a dot there. And then there's a thing over there. I guess. Okay. 2. A planet covers the same area of space in the same amount of time no matter where it is in its orbits. And a 3. A planet's orbital period baby girl. You have food and water. I know you do. And you have a nice comfy chair that you could be sitting in, but you want to yell about it instead. Is proportional to the size of its orbit. What does this mean? What does it mean? Okay. Johannes Kepler was a German astronomer, mathematician, and more. He was invited to an area outside of Prague by Danish astronomer Tycho Brahe. I'm not saying that right. Who was compiling a new set of planetary observations. When Tycho died suddenly, Emperor Rudolf brought Kepler to Prague Castle to serve as imperial mathematician. Rudolf provided the funding materials and tools that allowed him the time to make his own discoveries. Kepler is famous for his 3 laws of planetary motion, studied right here in Prague Castle, although first theorized by Copernicus in a circle. Throw that planet in a circle. It was Kepler who then discovered that planets orbit the sun along an ellipse-shaped path. After being named imperial mathematician to Rudolf II, Kepler published many theories and discoveries that set the foundation for astronomy and developed accounts for the behavior of light. Kepler continued to study the stars, and his legacy has contributed vastly to modern astrophysics and our fundamental understanding of the universe. Okay, so that didn't tell me anything, actually, about the puzzle. But. No, stop it! Let me look at the thing.
Please remember to be careful.
Shut up, Oscar. Okay. Now, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. There's got to be something to this. What does that mean? Because that drawing and the sun... Maybe it needs jewels or something on it, because there are... I wish I knew what that fucking symbol meant.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget. I just don't know what it is. I feel like there's something that must go in there, maybe. Yes, darling.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm missing something. I don't know enough yet. Okay. Okay. What else is there? No access beyond this point. Did I just, like, go anyway? No, I didn't. Okay. Mad Barber? I want to know about the Mad Barber. Is there, like, a Prague Sweeney Todd? A Czech Sweeney Todd? Yes, darling. wonder what's upstairs. Can I, like, not open the door? What was the point of letting me come up here? Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna have to, like, see out over the floor or something at some point. Irritating. Is there anything else I can say to him, maybe? I usually like to annoy the shit out of everybody in these games. But that's literally it. Okay. Okay, and that talks to Vladena. Open tomorrow is the haunting history. Okay. So I can't do that yet.
Still have to do that.
Investigate her list. But it says that I did. Can't I just, like, look at her list? Why do I have a screwdriver? Huh. How do I get out of here? Oh. That's how I get out of here. Dr. Pepper time. Well, I need to turn on the light too. Here, baby girl, was the band too much for you? Alright. No! I didn't mean to! Let me out! Ugh. I don't think I like this. Not that I don't like the game, but, like, what is this? Am I on? Oh, I'm on stairs. Okay. Just how you get around and stuff compared to. I don't think I like this. Can I go down here? I can't do anything though. I can't do anything there. Can I go this way? I can go this way. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. The music has changed. It looks like this woman is, like, just poking up out of the flowers. Like she's in the flowers hiding. Oh, okay. Over there. Computers and collectibles. Yeah, but, like, what's that store? What's that one? Ugh. Fine, I'll go in the bright, shiny one.
Locked.
I won't go in the bright, shiny one. Yikes. That's going to be a locked door. That's going to take me back the way I came. Okay. This is needlessly complicated. I tried to pick the like. All right. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to learn all that. So I will suffer through and keep grumping about it.
Hey, so wait to tell Ned that
That's the
I'm
clock.
actually here.
Okay. That's the astrology clock. You know, I might need to write down that part too. Astrology clock times. Old Bohemian. It's something unusual. Varies throughout here. And then German time. Time. 24-hour time. Simple Arabic numbers, Babylonian time. From sunrise to sunset. Sunrise to sunset. Sidereal time tracks planets. I promise these games are more interesting than this, I promise. Zodiac ring with the sun around it. Shows position on the ecliptic. Sunrise and sunset. Okay. Okay. Noted all that. Ah! No, I didn't want to read the thing. I wanted to look up at it again. Ah, oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna fuck around in these people's selfies. I fucking guess. Okay, I guess that's it for that. Is there anything else I can do over there? I can't look at that car or anything. Okay. So I guess... can I go in any of these doors? Or will I just look at that sign 80 fucking times? Can I go in there? Oh. 8. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's got symbols on it. You see those symbols? All right, we got like a twiggy looking thing. Got one of those kind of stars. Like a V-ish thing. Then we got a nice hat. With a bunch of spots in it. And that is a circle. With an R in it. And this is a snake. In the shape of an 8. Cool. Alright. I don't know what it means, but I drew it. Thank you, Illy. That's very cool of you. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. How many more tourists can I bother? That is looming about. Can I look at this stuff, please? Can I look at anything? This is the weirdest Nancy game I've ever played. There's so much stuff. It's okay. It's okay. We all have dense moments. I'm just happy you considered it. Like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. But welcome to the graveyard. Okay, I don't think I can actually do anything out here because I can't go in the computer store. Alright, well, back the way I came, I guess. But yeah, like there's so much stuff. So much, and I can't really interact with most of it. It's weird. There's another R. There's an R up there. With another snake. There's no number. Okay. That looks like it's on fire. Fuck, I didn't draw it right at all. Leaves and shit. Okay. R. Adam. And Eve. And Snake. I'm a snag. I'm a sneaky little snag. I about knocked over my water. That's what I get for that. Okay, so we've drawn that. Yeah, I don't know if I can stop it. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? Okay, I guess not where I was trying to go. Also not where I was trying to go. Fuck me, I guess. Well, what's over on this side? I don't think I've been over. I have been over here, but I don't think I did anything. Oh, I clicked on that and I learned what potato is. Can I not order anything? Is there no clever food making mini game? Do I not get to talk to the vendor, bother them? What kind of self-respecting Nancy game is this? What the hell?
Locked.
Oh.
Locked.
What good is your screwdriver if you're not going to break?
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Guy Lorari. Is that a Rory I spy? Perhaps. Perchance. Coincidentally, we were just talking about food and trying to go to Flavor Town, but Nancy can't order anything, so Flavor Town is not over here. Can I go in here? No, I can't do shit. Why can I look at this bench? What's the point of that? Can I do anything? I can't do anything here. There's so much stuff that I can click on, but I cannot do anything. I don't even know what fucking time it is. Map. Oh, okay. Can I call Ned? Please?
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so...
Thank
Here
you,
goes.
Ned.
I can't come to the phone right now because I'm probably buried under an avalanche of books. Please send help. Or, just hit me with a text. Peace. Wait, that's dumb. Forget I said that.
You could re-record it, Nedward. Okay, well, am I...
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Can I call Carson?
You and Drew. For legal matters, please contact the firm directly. Otherwise, leave a message or text and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Kings, queens, crowns... Okay. Do something. I don't even know how to get home. Am I... Building. It's pretty. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else in here that I missed? I don't think that I did. Like, I went over it pretty good.
Tempting. I am here to help Adela.
You will help Adela by learning more about Proc and our culture. Don't you agree? With the coffee machine. The portafilter and handle are missing. That's why I need a detective to bring them back to me.
Okay, I wonder if I'm gonna have to like read more then. Okay, so what? Find her recipe book, the filter basket, and the handle around the cafe. Like, what is that? I don't understand. Hello, Zone. How's it going? That's... I don't know why there's a thing about cock. Recipes. Found something. Okay. Doppio. Like Doppio drop size? Double portion of espresso. You know, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. All right. Oh, it's a triple portion of espresso. Do you need 3 espresso shots? Cafe noisettes. Why do I feel like I'm gonna need to know? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not a recipe. I'm glad I scrolled. Noisette. I'm gonna need to know this shit. There's probably a mini game. I'm probably gonna have to be a barista. Has dipped her toes into every profession. Okay. Honoring Bohemian farm life and culture every month. In January, the farmer celebrates the birth of a child. In February, he warms his legs by the fire. In May, his maiden collects flowers, and come June, he tends to the grass. In July, he reaps. In October, he gathers the grapes. In November, he cuts down an oak. And in December, he takes in the swine. It wouldn't be there if I wasn't going to need it. Alright, bear with me. I'm writing shit down again. You know what? You know what? Let me put my be right back. Like, I'm... No, not rename. Rewrite it. There. All right. January. Farmer celebrates birth of a child. February, warms his legs by the fire. March, he plows the field. April, he ties up the trees. May is maiden. Collects flowers. June, he tends to the grass. July, reaps the wheat or bread. August, harvest crops. September, plants new seeds. October, gathers the grapes and does the monster mash. Graveyard smash. November, cuts down an oak. We don't know why. I guess that oak, slighted his family. Takes in the swine. All right. I just. Oh. Hi, Crimson. Thank you for your excitement there, Nightbot. Maybe I should No, you're fine. You're fine. I just have a limit on emotes. You're not in trouble. There's just a max of 5 emotes. How's it going? I've had a lot of people come by today. I'm happy. I'm excited. All right, so we found the recipe book and wrote down the weird bohemian thing. So, what else do I need?
Check.
The basket and the handle. Oh, you just got off work? Well, I hope your shift was good. Not being able to type or spell happens to the best of us. Don't worry about it. Wait, what is that?
That's interesting.
What? Is that a Kafka thing? 12 hours down, 48 left this week. Oh, do you have 12-hour shifts? Eek. I have 10 and a half. So I'm not See, there you go. Even zone misspells things. Ugh, that's rough. Okay, 12 hours down, 48 less. Oh, so you have a 60-hour week. Ugh. Get that money, though. All right, Patricia, where in the fuck? Why can't I go anywhere? Ugh. All right, we'll go over this way. Did you? I'm not seeing it there. What in the fuck was that? I don't know if y'all could pick that up on the mic. I hope that's fireworks. I don't know why it would be fireworks, but beats the fucking alternative of gunshots. Like, I live down in the country. Like, I know what gunshots sound like. Well, anyway, let's keep looking for this woman's coffee pot parts. Leo, do you know where it is? I can't talk to Leo.
I'll clear the table soon enough.
Why can't I talk to him and like nobody else? Why are you playing cards with yourself? Well, now I'm stuck this way. This is the weirdest clicking. Is it this way? No, okay. I don't want to click hint, but like... Okay, so like, can any of y'all humor me? Like, was Kafka from the Czech Republic? He was, okay. It says right there. Because I was like, why in the fuck does this cafe just like have this big old Kafka thing? Okay. Oh, July 3rd. That's coming up. Wait, her recipe book was over there. Why is this the... Is it over here? Oh. I can actually look at it now. And I can hear it ticking. Okay, well, her thing is not over here. Can I go? Where the fuck is this thing? Find the portafiller basket and find the portafiller. I don't want to hit hint for this. Okay, well, it's not. It's not there. It's not there. I don't think it's in that stuff. It's not in the Kafka books. Okay. It's not amongst that stuff. And it won't let me look at that stuff. Okay. It's not there. And I could just lurk that, guys. What did she say? Did she just... Yeah, it's probably his charger, Nancy. Why are you hmming about that? That's a book. Technology. Where in the fuck is her stuff? Wait.
There it is.
It was right fucking there the whole time, Patricia. Why are tacos life right now? Oh my god, tacos sound so good. I had Taco Bell earlier, but I didn't get tacos, and I kind of wish that I did. Okay, and...
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, that's the handle? That's not the basket. Is that... No, that's like the holder. What does the basket look like? Well, if it was that easy to find... Excuse me. Taco Bell actually doesn't seem to bother my organs. Like, I know some people that it does, but like, knock on wood, I've never had that problem. I do eat a lot of fiber. I eat a lot of nuts. Don't clip that. But like, I don't know if that's part of it. Like, I don't know. Taco Bell just doesn't bother me. Maybe I'm blessed. There's a little stoned Spanish Chihuahua up there with God who looked down at me and said, "This one is special." Oh, okay. Well, you know, maybe that also, maybe that means I just eat badly enough that it doesn't bother me. I used to eat a lot more fruits and vegetables when I still lived with my folks, though, and we got Taco Bell fairly often then too, and it didn't bother me. Huh. That makes sense though, because like your body would be getting used to the good things, and then you put that in your body and be like, what the fuck is this? I think it also depends what you get. And you're right, I am undead, so like, yeah, of course. Where the fuck is this little basket? It would help if I knew what I was looking for exactly. I don't want to use a hint. Just because, like, Yes, get the butter free! The summer that Pokemon Go was a thing. Looks wistfully into the distance. The summer that Pokemon Go was so popular, I caught a Butterfree, and I leveled it up. In whatever increments that it went in, it got to level 666, and I named it Diablo, and I never leveled it up again. And I was so proud of him. I loved him. And then I think the game updated, and they like updated how they leveled things, and some people's Pokemon got like automatically leveled up and shit, and it changed him to like 678, and I was like, no! I was so healthy that summer. What a time to be alive that was. I'm going to be an old person for a moment. Gather around, let Granny tell you about the summer of Pokemon Go. As my phone falls down again. See, I don't really go out either, but that summer I did. And like, people were walking together. Oh no. Everyone had it but you. I actually still have it. Like, would you stop falling over? My phone doesn't want me to talk about this, I guess. Like, fuck. Like, what's your fucking problem? What's your deal? Are you good? Like, goddamn. You remember seeing a rare Pokemon, and my girlfriend at the time was like, want to drive back around? She was a real one. She was a real one. She was a real one. But no, I remember that summer just walking around, so many people just walking around downtown, like people gathering at the different Pokemon gyms and like working together, like, we're all gonna keep this gym, we're gonna battle this boss at this gym. And like, oh, I saw such and such down that way, I saw over here this way. You were like 17 when Pokemon Go came out. I was older. I will not be revealing my age, but I was older. The Las Vegas strip gyms were insane. Oh my god. I bet. I didn't have anything nearly like that. I'm just in like Midwestern small towns. I downloaded it again not that long ago, honestly. Because my cousin asked me like, hey, my son's getting into Pokemon Go and like walking around and hunting them. Would you like re-download it and be his friend so he can send you stickers and stuff? And I was like, yes, of course. Usually held by workers, but occasionally guests would come in with insane teams. You know, I bet. Like, it makes sense that the workers would usually have it because, like, they're the ones that are there. Gyms in Reno were pretty cool near the Nugget. Ooh, you guys got to see some cool gyms. I didn't. I kind of did. What were we doing? Okay. Hold for hint. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you think I'm doing? They get crazy Pokemon due to it being a hot spot there for 8 hours and all. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You have a tank at a park and that's a gym? Yeah, I bet. I would think that would either be a Pokestop or a gym. In my hometown, one of the it's not like the big mausoleum for like the whole cemetery, but it's like a family's like above ground. They have like a 2-person mausoleum like in the corner of the cemetery, and somehow that is a Pokestop. I don't know. It's not even like that fucking big. It's not even the biggest part of the cemetery, but like way in the back for some reason. Which that was how my friend and I would hatch our eggs a lot. Because like if you go too fast, it'll be like, you're going too fast. And it will register that you're not walking and not count it. But if you just like real slowly just roll through the paths of a cemetery, if you're not too fast, it'll think that you're like walking really fast and it will count the distance for your eggs. So we hatched a lot of eggs that way. Maybe I should play Pokemon sometime on stream. Fun fact, I will admit, actually, I've never actually played a Pokemon game. So, I do own Diamond and Pearl on the Switch. Is my boyfriend one of them? I don't, wait, no. Do we have Diamond or Pearl? I'm not sure which one he has, actually, but we have one of them. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Graveyard Gym, sign me up, right? Anyway, because it gave me a stupid hint. Check the ground. Okay, check the ground. Okay. Bitch, I'm trying. Wait, what was that? What was that?
Smells like coffee.
It just been on the ground. Adela, what kind of... No, not Adela. Patricia, what kind of cafe are you running?
Perfect. Now, let me show you how to make the perfect cup of coffee.
I didn't ask.
When customers place an order, it will appear in the top left. Some customers will have special requests.
You're going to teach me how to do it anyway, aren't you?
Cafe con hielo. Also, add some caramel syrup.
To pour espresso or hot water, place a coffee cup into the machine on the right. When you're done, move the cup back to the counter.
Seeing security grouped up playing Pokemon was funny as fuck. My old work at a gym. Yeah. But like everybody liked it. It connected so many different kinds of people. Now, click the coffee machine, place the cup here. Choose the coffee portion. Well, it's pointing to that one. What kind of fancy coffee machine is this? God. Pick up the cup. Place the cup on the counter.
Add anything else that you like from the counter.
Caramel.
Once you have added coffee to the cup, you can begin adding the other ingredients as you like from the counter. My recipe book below contains everything you'll need to make a delicious.
It got people laid, which is great. It did.
Don't worry.
It did get people laid.
To start over.
Like I didn't almost get laid, but like I got closer to a guy that I was crushing on. He was a mutual friend because we were spending so much time together. Just driving around doing Pokemon shit. All right, Cafe Con Yellow or whatever. Patricia rules. I love that. What? What is... Oh, there it is. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. Medium amount of cold water. Also add caramel syrup. I think I did it right.
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
I didn't do it right. Okay. Okay. Make an espresso and add a medium amount of cold water. The small portion. Why would it tell me? You don't want the other taco? No! Not the poor lonely taco! A small portion. But like, how small is the small portion? Cold water. Well, serve.
That's how it's done.
Okay, I did it.
Please prepare one latte.
I played. No, I don't know if you can get a burger here.
Needs to be steamed. Careful, it's very.
Use the metal pitcher for milk. One latte. Okay. Pick up the milk. Add up to 3 portions. Up to 3. Okay. Pick up the pitcher. Place it in the coffee machine. Click here to steam the milk. Coffee burger? I mean, we're making a latte. Maybe I can draw a burger in the foam. Also on Instagram and YouTube, I remastered my short from my first Project Zomboid stream about Hot Burger Dude and the Pizza Lady. I'm proud of it. Also, guys, don't forget about the Pokemon. Somebody catch it. How do I prepare a latte? Prepare the doppio portion of coffee, then add a large amount of steamed milk. Okay, what is the doppio? A double portion of espresso. Okay. Hello, hello, it's True Wolf. Welcome to the graveyard. Zone, you don't own that ball. That's weird. You don't own that ball. That's weird. I don't really know anything about it. I saw it on Spirit Token's channel. Yes, congratulations. All right, double espresso. Okay. And then add a large amount of steamed milk. Sir.
If you make a good coffee, you may even be able to try your hand.
Maybe we can draw a burger.
You're getting quite good at this. Feel free to.
Oh, she drew a key. That's lame.
Coffees with me.
Oh wait, no, I have to. Oh no.
Need to start from scratch.
What do you mean? Do I have to like fill this in?
One step closer to perfection.
Man! You know what this reminds me of? Those like magnetic hairstyle things that you'd get like in the cheap toy section at like your local grocery store. And it was just like black magnet shavings on like a bald cartoon character, and you would get to design their hairstyles.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Flat white, please. Also,
Never gonna get a scissor every time something goes wrong. Oh no! I believe in you, Zone. Someday you will get a scissor. Flat white, add vanilla syrup. Oh. Am I blind? Oh, that's probably the Turkish one. Okay. Coffee Macchiato, cappuccino, doppio, lungo, flat white. Okay. Same as the cafe noisette, but use twice as much milk. Pour the same amount of coffee as in the latte, and the same amount of milk as in the macchiato. 5 scissor, you always miss it. Huh. They just don't like you, I guess. Okay. Well, what's the latte again? The doppio amount of... This is needlessly... Flat white is the same as the cafe noisette. The cafe noisette is the same amount of coffee as the latte and same amount of milk as the macchiato. The latte is the doppio portion of coffee. Like, can't you just say what they are? For fuck's sake, Patricia. I'm gonna spend most of this stream at this rate looking for your goddamn coffee machine parts and learning how to make coffee. Hi guys, I said this was gonna be Nancy Drew's day, but it's actually Starbucks Simulator. Also, hold up, I want to see something. Oh yeah, I'm up to 41 followers right now. I got 3 followers in just this stream so far. Like, I don't really know why. Like, I didn't expect this Nancy stream to go so well. I didn't think I'd get this far. Anyway, I should make this coffee before he's like, I'm fat. Alright, had some Dr. Pepper, let's go. The flat white is on the wrong page. The latte is the doppio, so it's a double espresso. And how much milk is in the macchiato? A little bit of milk. Okay. So 2 espressos, 1 milk. Okay. 2 milks. Okay, flat white is 2 milks. And leave off the extra flavor. Okay. Okay. But is it steamed milk? Or is it just milk? Okay, it is steamed milk. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Double espresso. All right. And he wants vanilla syrup. Oh, I get to draw on it again? Okay.
Oh no, this doesn't look... Need to start from scratch.
Okay. Does it look that good? No, but like... Oh, it's not good enough to serve, I guess. There we go.
Another perfect drink.
Can I have a
Hi,
sweet
Spirit
sunrise, please?
Token. I actually have a funny for you. For the longest time, I was reading your name like Spirito Ken. And finally it hit me, and like I was like screaming at myself like, what the fuck do you mean you were reading it Spirito Ken? Sorry to call you out. You did announce you were lurking, so I don't really feel it as calling you out. But I thought you'd appreciate. And, you know, I thought chat might think it was funny. I was a dum-dum. Alright, can I get a sweet sunrise? Maybe. If I can figure out what the fuck that is. Alright. What is a sweet sunrise? A little cold milk, double the amount of coffee. So like 1 milk, 2 coffees? Then add vanilla and sugar. Okay. But is it steamed milk or is it cold milk? Cold milk. Okay. Stop. A little milk with double the coffee. Okay. I don't know what that is. I think that's just hot water. Then what is it? Vanilla and sugar.
That's how it's done.
I passed. You ate the taco! Yay! If I had sound alerts, I would be using them right now.
A snow globe. It's beautiful. What's in it?
Ooh, my model just got really slow for a second.
See? You'll learn more about Prague than I can teach you.
If you say so.
I missed that whole thing about that snow globe, damn it. Okay, we found that though.
That's done.
Okay.
Check. I'm not done with that yet.
All of that and we still can't mark off that we explored the cafe.
Still have to do that.
Okay, well. You're gonna try to get me to 50? No way.
Nancy,
No
I
way.
trust the investigation is going well.
What is loot
What
coffee?
is loot carry?
Oh, carry, not coffee.
Puppet?
A screen popped up when I
Puppet?
connected to the internet.
Like, weird.
I may not be pronouncing
Weird,
it
but okay.
Kari?
Lord Kaji. Yes.
Kaji.
Protects all the Wi-Fi here from hackers. Very good. From Prague.
Is hacking a problem here?
You can never be too safe.
Why did I feel threatened when she said that?
I should get going.
What is she doing with her hands? I'm scared. I'm scared. I have to go. I can't go because I can't figure out this navigation. Okay.
Can't check. Still have to do
I
that.
still can't do that. Oh my god.
Can't check that off yet.
Investigate under Oscar supervision. Take a closer
I'm
look.
not done with that
I
yet.
did. What What do you mean I didn't? Okay. Did I miss something about it, maybe? Maybe I missed something. All right, back to the museum. Okay, what is time? Is it 10:20? Okay, okay. Hi, Vladina. We're not going to talk to you. Bye. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, there's a thing, and it's not going to let me do anything with it. What's the fucking point of that? Where? Let me leave! Help! There, okay.
Please remember to be careful.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's like... What does that mean? Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean?
This doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't.
This doesn't seem right.
I must not know enough about it yet. All right, what are these other clues? Apparently. Patricia gave me this beautiful snow globe. Oh, do I have to look at the snow globe, maybe? You've spread the word? Well, thank you, good sir. Can I even, like, look at the snow globe? Patricia? Oh. I found information of Patricia's stuff about traveling in a future graduating class. I wonder if she regrets never having finished her education. Discontentment can oftentimes mean motive. Well, you know, that is why Nancy Drew is the detective here, because I didn't notice that shit. I was too focused on coffee recipes. Oh. I explored
Can't
it.
check that off yet.
Well, can I say anything else to him?
Nancy.
I know I already tried that, but like, what else can I... This is for the Czech version of Steve Irwin. Cracky. She's a beauty. Look at that box. Ah! Well, maybe I'll talk to her, I guess. I don't... She's right fucking there. I can't just look at this stuff. Well, maybe I can. I apparently can't figure out how to talk to her. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So, second shine is questionable, to say the least. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Okay. So they don't want to use the gas.
Oh, you again.
Yes, me again. I can't ask her any of that. Okay.
Good. We are done here.
Well, fucking fine then. God.
Oh.
I should get going.
Just to fucking
Good.
bother you some
We
more
are
of the
done
Dana. God damn.
Interesting.
Ooh.
This is the same mark that I saw on Oscar's artifact.
Oh. Oh, it is. Ooh, a poem. I've prepared for this moment. The last poem shares CH mark with artifact. What does that mean, I wonder? The C and the H. I've seen that. Wait, I've seen that with something. No. No, actually, I have not. Huh. Anyway, search for my mark to unriddle the box. I wonder if that mark is the CH thing. Order the symbols, then brilliance unlocks. I probably am not going to be able to do that this fucking early. Seek first the jeweled craft of the father of Cain, which would be Adam, which we found that R on the cathedral thing by the Adam and Eve. Is it the R? Is the R the mark? Maybe? Interesting. Okay. Seek first the jeweled craft. Of the father of Cain. Follow the path of the creature Iosis. Along Golden Lane. Find the symbol of he.
Spooky, scary
Well, howdy, Sheriff Burb. How goes it at the Parakeet Corral? Please do not unfollow me for that greeting. He who bestowed the honor of the night. That's going to be the night that was in the tower. Then the Winding Stars. Find whose omen strikes at midnight. Is there a symbol around the clock, maybe? It's all good. It's all good. Summoned or not, I appreciate the follow. How are you? Alright. Take that off. Okay. Why does she have it, I wonder? That's an interesting shot. Can I just leave, please? Please? Help! Please help. Please, I'm just trying to leave. I don't want any trouble. That way? That way! Okay. Could he tell me anything about it?
Nancy.
Okay, well, fuck off.
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
Wait. Oh, wait. That second row. So this row with that, and that, those are the symbols that were around the circle with the R with the snake 8. Okay, but what do I do with that? And these are like up top, the ones that were like around the Adam and Eve snake. Oh, okay. But what do I do with it? All right, she wrote it too. Search for our mark to unriddle the box. Well, can I call her?
Now isn't a good time.
Well, why not? It's as good a time as fucking any. All right, well, back out we go, I suppose. We've got to find, like, where is she staying? Nancy always has like a bedroom to go to make it go to the next day. I've got to be missing something. Okay, so this is probably... Okay. So that's like the lobby thing. Okay. Oh, a wild Dratini! I love Dratini. Oh shit, I just went back inside, didn't I? Yes, it did. Okay. Well, I asked about the Marionette Theater. Can I do anything? No, I can just be real weird about it. Oh! Okay, we've been there. I caught the Dratini! Okay, so there's the cafe. And over there are the food stalls, so it doesn't let me do anything. Here's this place where it doesn't let me go. Here's the cathedral. With the R thingy. Okay. Is it this way? It has to be this way. Oh.
Locked.
Oh man, I was so excited. I thought this was a new place. I was like, I'm making some headway. Nope. Okay. Can I do anything with this stuff? Like, please. I can't do anything with it. What is the point of it being there? There's gotta be somewhere I can go.
Locked.
Okay. Crimson Paper is an asshole. Here's a follow for you. Okay, hold on. What did you do? What did you do? Did you do something on Twitter? What did you do? Well, I do see your little, like, emote of you twerking. I got that at least. Didn't even say hello. He just said, follow this person. Crimson, come on now. Don't bully people into following me. I'm so sorry, Cinna. Welcome to the graveyard. We don't condone such tactics. I did not authorize this follower campaign. I do appreciate that you followed me anyway, though. For people just getting here because of Crimson, it is Nancy Drew's day. And I'm fucking lost. I don't know what I'm doing. There's gotta be something I am missing. There's gotta be somewhere that she can go. There's gotta be. Oh, wait, a thing. An R by the skeleton. Okay, yeah. Okay. Is that purple? I think I drew that in purple. Okay. But I really can't fucking tell. This is a really dark purple. I have a black pen and a purple pen. Purple is like clues and shit, and black is like just observational shit, but the purple's really dark. Let me draw this Zony boy. I just made a stick figure with a skull. Alright, and he's holding like a bucket. Cage looking thingy. It looks like a purse. My drawing, it looks like he's holding a purse. Like, do you like my new bag? Okay. Circle with an R in it. It's got these like things that kind of look like film coming off of it. Okay. Wow, I'm a terrible artist. Stars. 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 Okay. I don't know if we're getting somewhere, but I feel like we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. Seek first the jeweled craft of the father of Cain. That is the one with the Adam and Eve. Follow the path of the creature Iosis along golden. And the winding stars. Those have stars, and it's by the clock, which will strike midnight, and that's a skeleton, and that's an omen, so that one has to be last. Find the path of the creature Iosis along Golden Lane. Maybe that Well, now wait a minute. Yeah, the cane one, because I had like the leaves and shit, and that was the first row, and then the second row was the 8. Follow the path of the creature Iosis along Golden Lane. So that's the 8. Then find the symbol of he who bestowed the honor of the night. Who? Back to the museum. Back to the museum. I don't even know if I can do anything with this. I'm just connecting puzzle pieces. Okay. No. Okay. The night. His support of the people's revolts. The honor of the night. Now, wait. He doesn't have an R. Stop it.
Please remember to be careful.
I still don't know what that means. Honor of the night. Is that a thing? Honor of the night. The honor of the night. What does it mean? Okay. Does any of this say anything about the order of the honor of the night? Okay. Well, Edward Kelly was knighted. He who bestowed the honor of the night. Rudolph bestowed that. Okay. Okay. Follow the path. Find the symbol of he who bestowed the honor of the night. Okay. So it's got something to do with Rudolph. Right? Right? Okay. Wait, is it with the alchemy stuff? The alchemy stuff that I took a picture of and did not actually like write down? That. But what is that? That's the symbol of quintessence. Ooh! Ooh, what do those mean? Wait, is it in here? Is it in here? The CH thing, is it in here? No, I don't see it. That's on the 8. That spring is backwards on the R around the 8. Okay. Well, to work up at 3 a.m. for work? Oh my goodness. Yes, you get to bed. We'll probably wrap fairly soon. I gotta get up at 5:30, so I'm gonna try to make a little bit of headway with this though. Good night, Crimson. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for spreading the word. I do appreciate it. Ah! I put my bun back up. Fell out.
Hello. Loafing about?
All right, now. Is that his symbol, though? But we don't know if that's his symbol. Can I see it from up there? I don't know, but there's the other camera. Okay. Huh.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
I know. What does it mean? Okay. Okay. Huh. I need to take the haunted tour. Somewhere has got to be where she's sitting. Damn it. Somewhere has got to be where she's sitting. It's gotta be. Oh, is something there? Oh my god, I'm like stuck. Okay, that's the other side of the cathedral. That's locked. Where? What am I supposed to do? 10 a.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. Okay. Wait. It's open. Why can't I go in? Nancy, what the hell? What good are you? Oh my god, okay. Open the locked file. Fall in love with
Not
our
available.
past.
I'll track down a different
Find your own way. Ah.
Still have. I'm not done with that yet.
What do you mean I'm not done? Okay, I need to find if this is actually a problem. I don't want to like look at a walkthrough, but I want to make sure that it's not like locking me out of things, like soft locking me, because it doesn't think these are completed. That's a review. No, Google, I don't want to unlock AI mode. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to look at that. Ah. Come on. You can do it. Load up. I just want to make sure. Okay, we did the coffee stuff. Okay. We found the Wi-Fi password for the cafe. We added the contacts from Adela's list. Look on Messenger. We called Hans Firesinger and he got pissed at me. Call Oscar? I mean, I talked to him in the museum. Okay, so there's no point to that. Okay. Can I talk to him again?
Thank you for calling Second Shine. For English, all other... To reach our CEO, Mr. Hans Firesinger, please hold for his assistant.
I wonder if he'll talk to me.
Mr. Firesinger is not available at this time.
Oh, he's not going to talk to me.
Available operator.
Okay.
The operator is away.
Oh, now it's stuck. Oh. But now I can't save!
To reach our CEO, Mr. Hans Feiersinger, please hold for his assistant. Mr. Feiersinger is not available at this time.
Oh, for
Please
fuck's
hold for the next
sake.
available operator. The operator is away at this time. Please call back during our regular business hours. I'm sorry.
Your call
you
will
have
now be
entered a
disconnected.
invalid
Okay,
number.
cool.
Your call will now be disconnected.
Okay, I was like, please, God, I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, actually, we're gonna save. Okay. There, I feel better about that. Okay. Explore the cafe's menu books. Look for alchemy. Okay, back to the cafe we go. Thankfully, it's right over here. Okay, so maybe there are some things that we missed. So, start over here. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we didn't fully explore. That's on me. That's on me. Write this down. Hey! In cafe alchemy shelf. There's a book. Okay, what's in the book? Alchemy's Golden History. Okay. Okay. Melanosis. Do I need to write all this down? I might need to. All right. One. Melanosis. The darkening. Decomp. Raven. Confession. Earth. 2. Leucosis. Lightning. Somewhere should be the thundering, then. And somewhere, Galileo is scared. Unicorn. Illumination. Water. 3. Xanthosis. The yellowing. Transmutation. Wise elder. education. Air. And then 4 is Ios. 4 is the last thingy. From the thingy. Follow the path of the creature Iosis. The reddening. Golden metal made. Ouroboros serpents. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Transformation. Fire. Okay. 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 You're sure. Sorry. Come on. They're mentioning Kepler. Connecting metal symbols and gems on ancient scrolls, deepening our knowledge of the aligned plane of the stars and the vast celestial bodies you now recognize are once referred to by symbols or names, including planet X for Pluto, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and the Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Okay. Oh, well, we're taking that book, I guess. Now we've explored it. Okay. Wait a minute. She has all these genres of book. Fall in love with our past. Find your own way. Oh, I can take that off. Okay, hold on. Maybe... Hey! No worries, what you cooking? Chat, he's cooking. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is anything. I'm writing this down. Coded. Okay, for the locked message. Love 11. Romance books in cafe. Boring eggs. Hey, eggs can be good. Oh, and travel. Maybe travel is your own way. Find, fall in love, past, own way. Maybe 9, travel. Yeah, okay. So maybe past is going to be like history. But no, know, like season them up decently, and like they don't have to be boring. Oh my god, though, that reminded me. The last time I made anything with eggs, I made omelets, and they were good, but like I meant to add a little bit of chili powder, and I added a lot by accident. That could have gone very badly. I did what I could to scoop it out without like scooping out a lot of the egg. There it is. History 6. Okay. 11, 6, 9. 69. Nice. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm onto something. It is 4 numbers. It is 4 numbers. 11, 6, 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! I'm a genius!
Treasure, no doubt.
You saw it here! I am smart! Now, what does it mean? Outer ring plus outer ring. Oh, maybe I need to fucking draw this. What the fuck does that mean? ZRND. What the hell happened? This is a museum. Isn't it? Maybe? Does this look like the museum? I think it looks like the museum. 4, 1. Where's the 2? 1, 3, 4, 6. So where's the 2? Okay. Outer plus outer. Inner. Maybe that's the artifact? What does that mean? What are all these? Is it? Huh. No. Well, Nancy has. Find where the map leads.
That's done.
Well, Nancy has it now. I don't necessarily need to write it down because she has it. Is this? This isn't like. Why is it? Why was that coded with books from the cafe? Does that look like anything? No, not really. What does that look like? Wait. Bookshelf. Kafka? Because like there's the door and there's like that desk. Because like we can't get into the counter from that side. Because there's like the postcards and like not condiments, but like your straws and your lids and stuff. And there's the front of the counter and there's the back of it, but you can come around the counter over here. There's a round table, and there's a thing, and then there's like a square booth there, and there's it's this bookshelf.
Looks old.
Ooh, look at me fucking go. Look at me go. Okay. This is map is the cafe. It's a book. Okay. But what does that mean? Outer plus outer equals in.
Nope.
So what is... Man, I hate numbers. N. What number is N? Oh, you got your dinner? Was Spirit Token making you eggs? He did say he was cooking. He didn't say who he was cooking for. I hope you're making enough for everybody. N is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Is N the 14th letter of the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. 14. Okay. So maybe outer plus outer equals inner ring. So maybe it all has to add up to 14? Are there any numbers that I have about this? One, two, three, four. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Nope.
That's the thing. Like, it wouldn't just be like, cool, you have to add up to 14. Like, it'd have to be a thing. That would have to be a thing. Huh. Do the numbers from the map have anything to do with it? Because there wasn't a 2. So, like, they're not numerical. What does that mean? Still don't know what that means. All right. Drawing an arrow to say next page. All right. That is like a compass. But it's R, Z, D, N. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, that is entry. Alright, so over here is 3. That shelf is 1. This corner is 4. That is 6. Do I need to like draw all this stuff? Draw, da, 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 circle, circle, circle. Do, 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 do. Circle, circle, circle table, square table. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't see your message. Is that a leather belt holding that lock? It might have been. Let me look. Yeah, it might be. It's an old book. Okay. Okay. So we have 4, 6, 3, 1. That does add up. That adds up to 14. 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 3 plus 1 is 14. Okay. So, like... But how do I enter them? 1, 3, 1, 4, 6, 3, 1, 4, 6? What would that be? What do those mean? N. The N. Is that pointing for north or is it pointing? Okay.
A few minutes later.
My bad. My bad. Yes, hold on to your butts. Yes, everyone refresh. We're back. My bad. I'm not sure what I did. Also, I'm not sure if you saw, but like, I saw that Nightbot was like, no, you can't say mofo, and I allowed it. So like, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I have to be missing something. I was thinking too hard for OBS. OBS was trying to be like, girl, it's 11:28 and you work tomorrow. Can you stop? But I cannot stop. Right. Right, it does. But like on here, the compass is like weird. So it's like an N, if it refers to like N of the alphabet, then like 4 plus 6 from 3 plus 1 is 14, and N is the 14th letter of the alphabet. That makes sense. But then it's like, how do I put these numbers in to like equal 14? You know, like what order is that? Or if it refers to north, then it's like, oh, okay, what does that even mean? What is this? Okay, well, is it upside down maybe? So maybe like this side is north? Maybe? If we take it as face value that this is actually north, then this would be north, south, west, east. Okay. Okay. The stupid book. Okay. So then at north. So then it. Well, now wait. Maybe this. Because it said on the thing, outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. That's not a ring. That's just a button. So maybe, and this inner ring doesn't like align with the compass, maybe. Okay, but if that is north, south, west, and east, then this would be like northwest. Is there anything that aligns west? Okay, now hold on. If that is north, then that would be west. And 6 would be east. And 3 would be southwest. And 4 would be southeast. So maybe they have to like add together. So 1 plus 2 is 3. But what about the north? What about the north? Hey, welcome to the graveyard. What up? We are trying to open up this book. We're doing math. And not quick maths. Okay. So if it's that, then 1 plus 6 would be 7. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Does it? Does it? I need to look at the thing again. Maybe I didn't draw it right. You know, maybe that is more in the corner. also... Four and one are on the outside. Oh, wait, outer. Outer ring. They're on the outside. Oh, okay. Okay, so the 4 and the 1 have to be one of the cardinals. If that is north, I don't... If 4 was south, it'd be like over here, surely. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to get like... I don't know how to get other different kinds of balls in the Pokemon game. So good luck, Zone. Okay, okay, maybe. Maybe. Whoa, okay. So we don't have a north one. North, south, west. So maybe... You both got it! Hell yeah! Well, Natra, you just got here. Like, look at you. Oh, no. Oh, we're not having that. We're not having this. There's an earwig on my wall. 1 second. Oh, you came from Crimson too? Did I get it? I think I got it. All right. We have a dead bug. Grimmy, did you sail? I don't condone this bullying behavior. I didn't tell him to tell. I appreciate that you followed. We stream Tuesdays and Friday nights. Tuesdays are Nancy Drew's days, and like 10:30 to starting at 10:30 p.m. to the 11 p.m. range on Friday nights. We have Fright Night Friday. Might not necessarily be actually scary, but like as long as it has a spooky vibe somehow, then it's fair game. And sometimes I stream whenever I can fit a little thing in, and Sundays sometimes. I'm getting there. Oh, what was my train of thought before the earwig? All right, north, we didn't have a number. North, south, we didn't have a number. West, east. So then maybe southeast, southwest is a 3 maybe. And maybe that's a 6. And then that would be a 2. And then that 2 plus 1 is 3 and 2 plus 4 is 6. So then what's in the north?
Nope.
So then what's in the north? We don't have anything about... Wait, no, 6 wouldn't be... Well, 6 would be that anyway, but it would also be up here, which would make that have to be a 2 again. And then 1 plus 2. Oh, we might have this. We might have this.
little fast. You can't stop me.
I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh my gosh, I did it! Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down. Okay. That is a fancy looking key. Wait, we found our first key of the mystery of the 7 keys. We have found one of the keys. I don't know what it goes to, but we found one. Okay, so that was 2, 4. What did I say that was? 1 and a 2, and that was a 6, 3, 6. Yeah, that was the puzzle. Okay, we got a key.
I haven't seen any locks this big anywhere.
Doesn't fucking matter. It's fine. Just know that we have it. And we got a message from Ned. Oh my God, Nedward, hello. Hey, international woman of sleuthery, heard from your father yet? Not more than a message. I assume he's busy on a case right when I could use his expertise. Okay, then you're stuck with me. Got a minute to talk? How's it going? We're in the cafe.
Nancy!
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're not
Both
the
to Ned
only
and my
detective.
cat.
In fact, I've already solved one mystery for you.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Ned.
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
True.
And speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place.
I will never get to interact with Carson, man.
You would help me anyway.
Yes, but now I am fully deputized.
Did my father find out
Well, might as well
about
see.
Second Shine or Hans Farsinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
Okay.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Not my finest moment.
Yes, it was Nedward. Don't worry.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Degas? The painter?
I mean, that's
How
fair.
it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal. Do you think this goes further than Second Shine?
No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
What do you mean, Nancy?
The Hardy Boys. They have contacts I don't.
Yes! Yes, I get to talk to Joe!
I understand.
And what's his... I can picture him, but I can't remember his name.
I should reach out to them before it gets too late.
I like Joe.
I'm here if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
Yes, you are. Till next time.
Yeah, you just kind of like blew him
All right,
off, Nancy.
Pooh. Good night over there. And stay safe.
Oh, it's like forcing us to go to bed. That's a new mechanic. Discuss your findings with
Check.
Ned.
Can't check that off yet.
Open the old book. Find out where that leads.
Check.
Investigate.
I'm not done with that yet.
I have not done that. I have not done that. I have done that. 11:47. You know what? this is a good period of time to start winding down. Is there anyone I can raid into? How do I raid? Let's see, raid. Is anybody live right now that I'm following? Let's raid into... Oh, channel is offline? Oh. Oh, well, who I picked just went offline. My bad. Okay, you do slash and raid name. Okay. I always forget to raid. And recently I was like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should do that. Hey, you are just in time. We haven't left yet, but we're thinking about it. Oh, I should save. I'll save the game in a minute. Welcome to the graveyard. Let me guess. Crimson told you to follow this person. He said he wanted to try to get me to 50 tonight. He got me up to 45. I'll give him that. You know what? I bet he didn't. I bet he didn't say hello. That would be the third person that he didn't. He got me close. Like, I'm floored. I got 7 followers today. This has been really fun. Work today was not very pleasant, so this evening turned really, really nice. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna read into Thieving Tiefling. Let's do that. Not yet though. I know, Nancy Drew of all things. I didn't think that I was gonna get this many followers during Nancy Drew's day. So, oh, good night. Good night. Well, nice to briefly meet you. We stream Tuesday evenings and late Friday nights for Friday Fright Night. Maybe see you there. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I think this is a good place to do a mid-mustard goodbye. And just keep rattling on. So next Tuesday we will come back and speak with the Hardy Boys and keep going. Friday is going to be the second part of Layers of Fear. We will probably finish the game, hopefully, because we got the first 3 things last Friday, and then we can get the last 3 things this Friday. We will wait and see if you can catch that Pokemon. I'll wait for that 90 seconds. I will talk through 90 seconds. Excuse me. I might be considering trying to do some collabs eventually soon. We will see. Have to feel out with my partner, like what days he'd be cool with that, like sharing the internet load so he can have time to game with his friends and I can stream because our computers are in the same room. And anyway, come on, Pokemon. Really putting the pokey in Pokemon. I might as well save now. Aw, Zone didn't get it. Oh well. Save. All right. So we're going to go ahead and raid into Thieving Tiefling. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again. And I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow. The zombies are coming. Raid message, the zombies are coming.